What do you think ultimately led to the end of WCW? It was a bad last couple of years.
It was a horrible year because they had the Russo guy in there, and the head of the company was an accountant. And what happened was, Ted Turner loved it. If Ted Turner still had 51%, WCW would still be on. It should be on. It was the highest rated money. I mean, what happened was they sold out in the business deal to AOL. The idiots at AOL didn't want sports. They didn't want wrestling. They didn't want basketball. They didn't want the Braves. And part of their deal, when it was in their deal, Turner gave up more than 51%. And the WCW was just canceled. Now, it stayed there a year and a half or a year or so after it was really unpublicized but officially canceled because of the contracts they had with pay-per-view outlets and arenas, and so they had to keep going to fulfill the contracts that they had. But they were basically, the show was canceled. I knew it, Bobby Heenan knew it. We were already gone a year before WCW was over because we knew it. And then that's when it got so horrible because Russo didn't have a clue what he was doing. Arquette had it. Goldberg, all the heat. I mean, he kept some of it, but it wasn't as good as it would have been.
They turned him heel.
Yeah, it was just stupid. And the accountant who was running the company, his job, until it was officially off the air, that year they had to kill, his job was to spend as little money as possible. Vince, when he took Russo, it was just some cheap price he took him, and he bragged to me, this guy, Bill, he goes, hey, I got one of the WWE's writer, man. I stole him right away. He wasn't even under contract. I said, Bill, he wasn't under contract because he ain't jack shit. He wasn't under contract because he's a nobody. What are you thinking? Well, I can't spend money. I mean, it was
even Bret Hart. They took him when they didn't want him in WWE anymore.
Yeah.